CEO of a handful of big businesses, he is revolutionizing space travel with a burning desire to start a colony on Mars. He also plans to blanket the whole world with satellite internet and is trying to make everybody switch to battery-powered cars. Musk will also put a chip inside the human brain and build hyperloops for ultra-fast transport both underground and above ground. However, Musk is about to disrupt another industry. The smartphone makers better beware as Musk reveals the Tesla Model Pi phone. What does the Tesla Model Pi phone look like, and what features will help it compete with other big smartphone makers? If you were to mention the two biggest names in phones, you will probably say Apple. That is understandable, it's the biggest company in the world. Last year alone, Apple sold more than $150 billion worth of iPhones globally. Another name you might mention is Samsung, the South Korean conglomerate that makes the uber-popular Galaxy lines of phones. Samsung sells as many as it could make of these flagship phones, including the foldable models, which you can open up to become a full-size tablet. However, if you're asked to mention a groundbreaking feature introduced by any phone maker apart from folding screens, that may prove difficult for you. This is because phones in general now offer incremental upgrades. Many phone makers have become complacent and are no longer putting effort into their products. This is precisely why they should be worried about Elon Musk's entry into the smartphone industry. Musk has a penchant for entering an industry and turning it upside down. Take for instance the space industry. The older companies were content to work at snail pace and heavily bill NASA and other companies launching payloads to orbit. However, Musk stepped in with SpaceX and crashed the cost of rocket launches. His company is also moving at breakneck speed with rocket development. This is why Tesla fans are excited as Musk launches the first Tesla Model Pi phone. What makes this phone special? You will soon see as we dive deep into the features. We will start with the appearance. Physically, the Tesla Model Pi phone is one of the best phones could ever be. Starting from the body, which changes color when you hold it in the sunlight, you will see that attention has been paid to the design. The changing colors is due to the photochromic coating on the body that catches the light at different angles. This is similar to the concept iX Flow showcased by BMW at the CES 2022. The car can change from black to white and to gray. However, the technology behind the vehicle is different from how the Tesla Model Pi phone changes its own color. To prevent accidental damage, Tesla is using tough material for the back instead of glass that some manufacturers favor. However, that in no way affects the sleekness of the phone's appearance. It is grippy to hold so that it doesn't slip when you hold it. Still on the back, there is a prominent Tesla logo that assures you that you have a quality product. The next feature is one that has become crucial in smartphones these days: cameras. A smartphone without an excellent camera is not fit to be a flagship because many people rely on their smartphone cameras instead of a dedicated camera to document their world. In this regard, the Tesla Model Pi phone does not disappoint. It comes with 4 lenses on the back. These are powerful lenses that let you take bright pictures even during low light conditions. You can also take wide-angle photos that fit more of the subject into the frame. Since this is a Tesla product, you can expect fun features or tricks. One of them uses the lenses in a way they have not been used before. You can take a photo with one lens while recording a video with another. Flip the Tesla Model Pi phone to the front and you will quickly notice something is absent. It still has to do with the camera because you won't find a trace of it on the display. This is because unlike the iPhone with a prominent notch and the Samsung Galaxy line with hole punch, Tesla has hidden the front camera completely under the screen. You won't notice it is there until you take a selfie or do a video call. Apple is rumored to be replacing the notch with a hole punch this year, but it still has a long way to go to match Tesla's uninterrupted screen. There is something else hiding under the screen of the Tesla Model Pi phone. The fingerprint scanner has become a popular method of authentication. Some phone makers put the fingerprint reader on the phone's back or overlay it on the power button. However, the Tesla Model Pi phone has its own fingerprint under the screen. All you have to do to unlock your phone is to place a finger on a particular part of the screen and voila, the phone opens up. For the next feature, Musk is simply doing what he loves best with his companies, taking tech from one company and applying it to another product in another company. A case in point is the body of the electric pickup Cybertruck, which uses the same steel body that makes up the body of SpaceX's Starship. Another example is SpaceX helping to develop an ultra-rapid acceleration system called SpaceX Package for the resurrected Tesla Roadster. What feature is Tesla importing into the Tesla Model Pi phone? Well, this time the tech is from within Tesla, but a different unit. Remember, Tesla makes solar panels. The business may not be as prominent as electric vehicle manufacturing, but Musk is putting solar panels on the Tesla Model Pi phone. This means you can charge the phone simply by placing it where it can catch the sunlight, as Samsung does with its Eco Mode TV remote, so you can charge this phone while using it without being tied to a spot. Now, a good phone needs a great ecosystem to support it. The Tesla Model Pi phone will not be different because it will have access to services that will make it a pleasure to use. For example, the phone will have access to fast internet, courtesy of the built-in satellite internet. If you recall, SpaceX has a Starlink satellite internet that is taking over the world by storm. Even though it has not left the beta stage, more than 100,000 people use it already, with even more on the queue to get in. The Tesla Model Pi phone has the capacity to connect to this service and get unlimited access to the internet. And since it is satellite internet, it means you will always have a connection wherever you are on the planet. And even when you find yourself on another planet, like if you're one of the volunteers for Musk's Mars project, you can connect to the Earth with your Tesla Model Pi phone because SpaceX plans to offer Starlink on the Red Planet. Moreover, with satellite internet, you can send and receive SMS even when you do not have cellular service, perhaps as a result of a natural disaster or if you live in isolated areas. Part of the Tesla Model Pi phone ecosystem is Tesla Cars. It is true that Tesla already has apps on smartphones for its cars, but with a phone that comes from the same manufacturer as the car, the integration between the two will be unmatched. Get ready to interact with your Tesla car through your Tesla phone in ways that you have never imagined before. In the same manner, the Tesla Model Pi phone will integrate seamlessly with Tesla's battery products like the Powerwall. The next feature of the Tesla Model Pi phone is one that Musk is passionate about and often talks about, so you would have known that the phone would not escape it. It is crypto mining. The Tesla Model Pi phone chip is powerful enough, making it the first phone to mine cryptocurrencies. Musk has big plans for the phone and crypto. When his Mars colony is up and running, it has to support commerce so that it could be self-sustaining. Since you can't have commerce without a common currency, Musk has come up with Marscoin, a crypto-based currency for the people on Mars to trade with. The Tesla Model Pi phone will enable users to mine their own Marscoin. However, Marscoin will also be available to people on Earth, and humanity can finally have interplanetary commerce. The Tesla phone will also act as a wallet for cryptos, and you'll be able to make payments directly from it. There is another tech that will take advantage of the powerful chip on the Tesla Model Pi phone. This one even promises to be more disruptive. It is Neuralink, a technology from yet another company controlled by Musk. This tech involves putting chips inside the human brain to read and transmit signals wirelessly. The Tesla Model Pi phone will be able to receive and decode the signals. For example, it will allow people with paralysis to control the phone with their mind. Neuralink will also let them use the phone as a speaker for turning their thought into speech. The release date of the Tesla Model Pi phone will be announced soon, along with availability